Okay, if I could just straighten this out, it should be okay. Unless you doesn't make your head tilt to the side, does it? All right, so how are we going to be doing this? Now remember, I'm just going to do this real quickly. Now you should already have done these standing gestures, right? So you have your head, upper body, lower body, right? So you section them off. Upper leg and the lower leg. Yeah. Right? You get your elbow right here. So you should already have done that earlier, right? As you move forward, you got your 3/4 head. You have your 3/4 body. Now what happens, you can say, well, let me section these off once again. Right? So I've sectioned them off. Blah. So again, this side of the leg, voila. That side, voila. Come back again, right there. So I'm just doing these real quick because you do have another demo doing this anyway. So I'm just doing another live one just to recap. Okay, because you got some people that just didn't do the work, or you got some people that just got here. So we're gonna give them a little honor and do just a little replay here. Just gotta try to catch up or keep up. Right, so I'm gonna just do this nice and quick, not slow. Then you're gonna mark your knees. That's very important. Mark your knees, make sure they're inward. Make sure these heels are almost close. This is your front view leg here. So notice I'm going I'm getting that motion in. When you get that motion in, it makes things a lot easier. Now you have your 3/4 head. Now notice I set the tone. I start with the head. I try to make sure most parts, except for the legs, are pretty much the same proportion. Okay. Here. Let's see it going. That's your side view. That's your 3/4. Elbow. Little elbow grease. Gotta sneak that hand that's coming out there, right? Then you have your side view. Right? So upper body, lower body, upper leg, lower leg. Same old, same old. Knees go directly below. It's not like a hot dog on the stick. It's like some of you guys be doing. It's not that. So that's what you're supposed to have already done. Now, since you already did it, you're going to start adding your cylinders and circles on these. That's why I did this real quickly. Once you add your cylinders and circles, then you're going to do all the rest of the rows that you already done. So everything that you did earlier, you're going to put cylinders and circles on them. So you got to revisit and find out how many rows that you did with this. So now, according to your book and your handout, you're going to say, well, that's my shoulder. That's your elbow. Now remember your cylinders. Put your cylinders in there. You see how they're connected? They're not separated. Okay. So that's very important. Now there's an opener here. Right? Now you're going to connect this too. Now notice these are in proportion here. Your knee is connected to there. Now here's the fun part. You're going to make this calf into a cup. Very simple. Cup. A simple cup. Then voila. You got a full body. Let's get the other one done here. Now the difference between the other one, this one is more of a oval type going in, because you know one is hidden. You know, these are leg sockets. So you want to have your shoulder sticking out. It has to be prominent to show that it's much closer than the other one. So you have this here, your hands right there prominent. Now you're going to have your cylinder come in this direction like this. Very simple. Knees, they go in, but here you're going to have that cup again. Don't forget that cup. Then you just join them in. You make it simple. Try to make it simple, not too complex. Here, side view, that cup is going to be hidden a little bit, and voila. Okay, you're going to connect that right there. Now you're going to have your shoulders, right? So you have your cylinders, starting off with your cylinders with your circles here. Make sure your elbow is not smaller, not bigger than your shoulder. That looks kind of weird. Okay. And these are just things to get you to look at the actual worksheet. Now notice when you put these holes in there, it's closed here. It's not open. You're not having a baby. So you're going to open this up here. You're going to open that. So you see that right there? That's the cylinder that you're adding there. Now you're going to have your cup. Very simple stuff. Right there. Knees. Cup. Voila. That looked kind of, it's kind of cartoony, but we'll work it out. Okay. Now we have the famous elbow, prominent shoulder, arm, elbow. Okay. Then you're gonna have that opener, right? So you have that in there. Open it right there. Knees. Okay. Right, you got that open there. Knees. See? Right there. So the reason why I'm going at this rate, because you can play this over. Look at the worksheet. Read the worksheet. Don't just look at the picture. It's not a magazine. Read the worksheet. Read the direction. Read the wording. You'll be surprised how easy it gets when you start reading instructions. Okay, you have that knee in there. So it pretty much gets pretty basic right there. So this is what you're supposed to be having. All right. Now, according to how many rows you did for your standing gestures, you're supposed to put your cylinders and circles on. That's it. You don't have to do your gestures over again unless you didn't do them. If you did them and you did them right, no problem. Go ahead and put your cylinders and circles on them, and you should be done pretty fast. All right? So we did this a little bit over 8 minutes. Have fun.